What's up, YouTube? So I just got this MIDI cable. I have a drum kit right here, digital drum kit. What's it called? A Roland TD-17, I believe. So I haven't been able to separate the tracks when I'm recording. So with this cable, hopefully that'll allow me to do it. So let's see. So before I was just recording, sorry, that was my hair. I was just recording directly from this cable to the mixer. But now that I got this, where's the input? I think it's right there. I'll be able to separate the tracks. So let's see. So I got it plugged in. And again, this is a Roland TD-17 V-drums. I know I don't have the most pleasing or setup, but you know, I have fun and it gets the job done. So the wires just kind of fall in here on the floor, and then I'm pulling it over here around my keyboard setup, and I have it plugged into this external kind of like USB port right here. So I'm gonna turn it on now. Bam. So this is the drum kit that I have. I got it because, you know, it was just gonna cost me so much money if I were trying to soundproof the room. But I love this kit. It sounds great, and I think it would sound better if I'm able to separate the tracks when I'm recording. So right here I'm on the website roland.com, and like most products that you're plugging into your computer, you want to download the driver. So if you don't know this step, I don't necessarily know which driver I'm using, but I'm gonna figure it out. So let's do this. All right, so I'm using a Windows 10. I have a pretty new laptop that I just bought, but most of the drivers should already automatically download. Mine already did, so I didn't have to go through this step. So I just wanted to let you all know that if you do have Windows 10, or usually the computer should download the driver already. So I can't troubleshoot you if you're having issues with that, but I just wanted to let you know. All right, so go to setup, and you scroll down to USB, hit enter, and then up, go down. It's right here, generic. It says modify setting will become effective after power off and restart. Okay, go to vendor. Okay, so exit. Now go to MIDI, hit enter. Let's see, go down, local control, we're gonna switch that off. Enter. Okay. It's plugged in. All right, and so like the prompt said on here, when I switched it to vendor, you're gonna turn this off. All right, you're gonna just turn it off like so. And then you'll just power it back on, and that should confirm all the settings that you did previously. Okay, so in case you didn't know, it took me a while to figure this out. A lot of troubleshooting, but it's already kind of dark now. It took me a while, maybe about 3 hours. But anyways, all the settings, everything I went through in this video, it's all set. So the next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to download EZDrummer. You can find a trial version online, and this is what I'm doing right now. If there's any other way you can do this, for some reason, I'm not sure, but there wasn't really any kind of, what do I wanna say, like a digital instrument for a TD-17. I have to use basically the TD-17 drum kit as a MIDI controller, and all the signals will be going through EZDrummer. So EZDrummer has its own presets, its own sounds, its own drum kits. So I guess to my knowledge, for the time being, I can't use any of the sounds that I have on my TD-17 drum kit. I have to use the sounds through EZDrummer. So EZDrummer is my instrument, and my MIDI controller is the TD drum kit. But I like the sounds, and I'll just experiment right now. I'm just kind of experimenting. So I'm gonna set up Cubase. I'm gonna turn it on right now, and we're just gonna go through the steps. So it's loading. Okay, I'm just gonna click create empty. All right, so first thing you're gonna do is go to studio and then go to VST instruments, and then you're gonna click right here where it says rack, and then you go to EZDrummer demo. So I already downloaded EZDrummer demo. Go ahead, go online and download it and just try it out. Let's see how this does. After I click that, it's gonna say, do you want to create a MIDI track assigned to plug in EZDrummer demo? I put create. All right, cool. So now I'm on create demo. So create demo. Here's the drum kit, everything. If you want to switch the sounds, you just click up here. It's right corner right here. So you can click the different sounds. You can explore them, experiment. So now that I'm right here, what I want to do is, since I want to have every drum on its own track, so I can edit each drum individually, I'm gonna go to the mixer, and right here where it says 1, see how everything says 1? I don't want that. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna click multi-channel. So now everything's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, cool. So that's set up. And you can kind of see right here, it says kick, snare, hi-hat. So if you have good memory, you could look this up and just memorize it. So everything's there, and it's gonna appear on your digital audio workstation right here. So that's set up. Now go to menu, go to settings, and then go to settings right here, and then go to EZDrums. And I want to map everything that the Roland kit, the TD-17 Roland kit, I want to map it onto this EZDrummer so that it can follow along. So I'm gonna click here, I'm gonna go to Roland. So Roland. And I'm assuming if you have a different drum kit, digital drum kit, it should have presets here so you can map it to that digital drum kit. So I have it set to Roland. Okay. Now last step is right here. Click this button where it says EZDrummer, right? So this is the VSTi. This is the you would click F11, or you would just go up here to studio and this will pop up. So go here where it says EZDrummer, you're gonna click this drop down menu, and it says activate outputs. So click that and see it's only on 1, but I want all the outputs to be activated. So now everything now is set. So here, let's do it. Now you can see everything's set up. I have multi tracking for every instrument, every drum, digital drum kit. So usually this one's like the bass kit. So if you want, you can put bass drum, and then right here we'll do the snare. And then it has every other channel. Okay, so cool. Click here. Go here to pull up your mixer or your EZDrummer. And here's the drums. And now everything should be set up. So I'm gonna go here, click record, and then when I click record, I'm gonna click play too. So I'm gonna go run over to the kit. It should be set up. Sorry, my room's kind of messy. I'm just gonna play with one kit. I'm gonna be like Def Leppard. All right, just testing it out. All right, cool. So it's recorded. Let's stop it. So now you can see it's recorded here. You can play it back. So I'll press play. So last step is, once you got a beat that you like, just drag it over here. Just click this. Oh, my bad. Just click this and drag it. Drag it right here where it says EZDrummer. You don't want to drag it to these other tracks. Drag it to here. Drag it to the track that says EZDrummer 01. All right, so okay, so you can actually delete this from the EZDrummer. So if you want, just right click it and then put remove. That way you can create a new beat, and then you can do the same thing where you just drag and drop that beat onto your workstation right here. So I'm just gonna close this for the time being. So now I have my recorded MIDI drum track right here, and we can play it back. Let's see. There we go. And all I did is I pressed P. I clicked on the track, I pressed P so that it can only take this portion, and then I clicked right here for so that I could loop it, just for editing ease. But when you're playing it, you can see which tracks are you can see what tracks are being played. Watch it. So the bass drum, and so now I'm just gonna silence the bass. So now it's just the bass. I'm just gonna silence the snare. Remember, it's looped. So with this, now you can edit it however you like. So let's say I wanted to add reverb to the snare track. Go here, the inserts, and then go to reverb. See? Boom. Here. Like a real drum kit, it'll pick up the background sound. Now it has reverb. So now, here's the bass. Now. All right, so hope that helps. It took me a while to figure this out. If you have any tips, any advice, feel free to drop them in the comments. Man, this took me a while to figure out, and a lot of the videos on YouTube that I found were pretty outdated. Hopefully I explained it well. I'll try to edit this video so that I could explain it better. But yeah, let's all just have fun, experiment with it. For me, it's a little tedious working with EZDrummer. I kind of like the fact where I'm just able to plug in directly through a regular guitar cable, and then just play like that, play and record this way. MIDI, you know, you have the advantage of getting real specific with every note, and then also you have the advantage of separating each track as if it was a live recording setup where all the drums and cymbals are all on their own, mic'd up on their own individual track. Yeah. I think I like, we'll see, you know, like everything else, it just takes time to learn. So yeah, drop anything, comments, any questions, and have fun.